What is up, legends? We are back, and let's talk about the game that you really should be playing, which is this game. Hopefully, by the time you see this video, they'll say something like Global will be out or something like that. I actually don't know when it's going to be out because I don't really pay attention to all that stuff. I just know I could play this right now, and we can rock out and have some fun, basically. So, with that said, they have a dice event going on right now, and the dice event's pretty cool because you get a bunch of stuff for going across the go, kind of like we playing Monopoly out here. So you see, going across, we get some goodies, and then all the way down here, we get the Baker costume. Hello, can I go down? And then down here we get stamina recharges, and that they're repeatable, which is extremely good. Which I'm just going to try to push that because I'm always going to need stamina. I think we all, that's just me, but I think we all just gonna need stamina just to keep farming out stuff because that's the grind of the game. In fact, looking at the stamina that I have right now is triggering me. Storyline wise, I'm done with all the story already. And I gotta say, people too dramatic. They're like, you need this character, you need that character. I just sat there and used whatever the hell I wanted to use and beat the content. It's always the same way. I don't know why y'all be swearing that these gacha games are so technical. They are not. They're not PC games, and they're not built to be PC games. Like, calm down. Like, you know, like everybody always want to preach some meta, and then I get into the game, and I'm like, what the hell y'all talking about? I'll do what I want. And every single time, it's the same exact thing. Every single time. It's never not happened in 10 years. I'm being 100% with y'all. Y'all watch me. I've been doing whatever the hell I want to do in gacha games for 10 years and ignoring the F out of whatever somebody says is meta and just playing as a natural gamer every single time. Every single time. Just do what you want. Don't listen to anybody's stupid ass meta. Like every single time. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but it's because everybody just wants it's really romanticized meta. That's what it really is. It's really romanticized, and everybody just wants to say it and never want to be different. Never want to just do what they want to do and play and show player skill. Like what's the better? I would need to know how to win, or just why don't you just win? Get good. It really shouldn't be a negative to say get good. It should be just get good. Like, I don't have to tell my community to get good. I look at them in Discord. People tell you I don't say nothing to anybody. Actually, I've literally watched them, and that's why I'm proud of my Discord, because they just play and get good. I don't have to say get good. I've never had to say it. I've never once in all this time I've had to say it. I just look in Discord. I see stuff. I don't always comment on everything, but I see it. And I'm just giving this is a props to everybody in the Discord right now, because I do see it. I see y'all winning and doing y'all things, and I definitely appreciate it. That's the kind of community I want, where people don't make excuses. They just get in the game. Don't matter if you're free to play, casual, you whaling or whatever else. You get good and you win. I'm clapping for you. You're doing your thing out here. So, with that said, in this particular game, right now, as you can see, no more content. Right now, we're at that point. Right now, here's the squad. I'm just casually doing this. I'm not even doing it that hard right now. But we got them LR. I need to get Yami up, and then I need to get Mimosa's Bond up, which I can actually just do that today if I want to, because I'm at the stamina cap that I need to just waste it anyway. And then I'll have her at 100, but I also need to get the EXP items to do that. See, we can only get him up to 95 right now. And yeah, and then we start, what you do from that, once I get everybody up to 100, I'm gonna start focusing on the direct gear sets, where I want to put everybody in gear and start farming that and start getting like the really high level gear stuff that's really like the purple and the orange. Like you see, I definitely need to do better with all of this. And then on top of that, you have another thing that you have to do into it. You got to enchant these bad boys. You got to start getting the enchants. Let's see, I got some red stuff right here. That's trash. So head over to this one. I can get some HP. Throw that HP up a little bit. Depending on, this is just, I wouldn't even naturally do this, but this crit damage right here is good. So I have to go into the dungeon where this drops and then farm that. If you need crit res is actually something different. You got to go into dungeon and start farming crit res. You need to go into a dungeon and start farming the attack one, which I did actually initially before I realized that they were all different ones, which sucked. And I got the HP right here, and over here we got more attack over here. So this is where you start to start putting together all your stuff and start getting like all your, and this is also where it starts getting expensive, so you're gonna need your gold. So every time you see that special boss up, this guy, go beat his ass. Because you're gonna need that gold. And then also start running around the map and start looking for all of the special areas that you need to get 100% on the world thing. Start fishing. Make sure you do all your limited dungeons. Start knocking that out. Where'd the music go? Did I know music during that? Asta hit really hard. Yeah, I'm about to do his thing. I got HP recovery. Rose is probably the cutest thing in Black Clover. Noelle, when she stopped being emo, is cute, but she be too busy being emo, so I be over it. Like, I can't, yo. That character pisses me off. It's really easy to, in the beginning of this game, to just get whatever you want. Whatever team you want to make, even if you don't have a perfect start, you can just do it. Because they give you so much currency and summons and everything else that you can just do whatever the hell you want to do in the beginning for whatever team you want to make. This is a team I wanted to rock because it just worked well to the point that I didn't actually, and this is going to make y'all laugh, I didn't actually have to fight myself. And I'm being 100%. I autoed 99% of all those chapters, except for the last fight, because the last fight he was cheesing. Like the last fight, I was like, oh, I got to take control of this because you wilding out here. So I had to actually, I had to take out Yami, which before he was at that, and I used Soul. Together with Charlotte, and that's how I did. That's why I had to physically take control of it. But all the rest, like, they just smashed everything. Now it's probably not going to be like that in the future, because obviously this is still early content. But I'm being 100, and I autoed 99% of it. So I can do that. You can do that because I ain't spent a dime. I ain't spent not one penny. You can do it too. Let's see what else we got. We still got Mage's Path to kind of mess around with. And I need to. I did what? I'm confused by this because I did this yesterday. Is it a specific one I gotta do? I gotta see this. Yeah, I did this yesterday. It might be a specific one I need to do or something. That's weird. Anyway, so make sure that you're doing all of these, and you're getting rid of your story things. Obviously, mine is filled up right now because this is my first time logged in for today. So it filled itself up. The same thing with me getting. I should pay attention because what happens is when you log in, your income is full, and then you get all of that stamina on top of you. And then you got to use it. If you don't have any skips, you just end up with it looking like this the entire time. So you essentially have two staminas. You have the story stamina, and then you have this stamina and you can have them both be overcapped at the same time, which sucks. So pay attention to that and make sure that you don't allow that to actually happen. So we're pretty much done right now. I wanted to kind of like progress report, let you guys see where we're at right now. You see I'm using Soul. So she's still my favorite, even though she's a lesbian. She's 100% a lesbian, but she's still my favorite because she's cute too. She's 100% cute, 100% lesbian. You ain't getting with her. You ain't, unless you're a female. If you like, you can rock out like that. Like, but if you're a male, you're done. So let's what I want to do, because I do have some currency right now. I'm gonna try to get normal Yami because it's Yami, and you know that's the homie. Why not? I don't really need to, but I just want to. See what happened. Wow. Say word. Wow. It's the first one too. The absolute first one. Okay, game. I see you. Oh, we're done summoning. I was going to use the other 9 plus some currency. I like this summon too. I don't really need him. I was just doing it because I want him because of who he is. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out Asta? Nah, we're not taking out Asta. Dang. I don't really want anybody else, so that's cool. Maybe I could use it for PvP because he's pretty good. As he inflicts stun. I could probably speed set him and put him for PvP to stun people. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna PvP, homie. Once I get them 4 to 100, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna get you. You're gonna PvP. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. That went perfectly. I'm happy with that. I'm sad that I'm gonna have to do all this over again in global. Whatever. Catch you guys next video. Peace.